Hello, today I'll be speaking to you about mental wellness and how it relates to you as a student. My name is Sierra Elston, and I'm the coordinator of wellness education for the William McGee Center for AOD and Wellness Education. Before I dive into discussing mental wellness, I'm going to go over a brief introduction of what we will discuss today, what work our center accomplishes, and then how we define wellness. So today we'll be discussing who we are, wellness defined, what upstream prevention looks like, mental wellness and creating a culture of care, the 5 ways to well-being, and then a brief exercise. So the William McGee Center for AOD and Wellness Education is rooted in caring deeply about our students, their well-being during their collegiate experience, and setting them up for a lifetime of wellness. We care, and that's why our core mission at the William McGee Center for AOD and Wellness Education is changing and improving lives through education, research, and support related to alcohol and other drugs, so the AOD in our name, and then holistic well-being. So what is wellness? Well, according to the World Health Organization, wellness is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. The William McGee Center for AOD and Wellness Education recognizes 10 different dimensions of wellness. You see here with their corresponding WE or Wellness Education brand logo. These include physical, mental, sexual, financial, cultural, social, intellectual, spiritual, environmental, and occupational wellness. Today we'll be discussing mental wellness and how this is tied to your personal wellness in many ways. So taking charge of your mental wellness can have a massive impact on the other dimensions of wellness in your life. At first, it may not seem like there's a strong connection between the different dimensions of wellness, but working to improve your mental wellness can help tremendously when it comes to managing stress that accompanies other dimensions of wellness, such as social wellness or financial wellness, and so on. At the William McGee Center, we believe in equipping students with the tools they need to manage their mental wellness, preventing some of the issues that might occur in instances where students do not have access to that support. We call this approach upstream prevention. To help you gain a better understanding of the benefits of taking a stance related to prevention, let's watch this brief video. So as you can see here, using upstream prevention can be a powerful tool for managing mental wellness. So we define mental wellness as a state of well-being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the emotions and normal stresses of daily life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to contribute to his or her community. So that's our definition, but what do these actually look like? Well, mental wellness can look like taking care of your physical body, having an awareness of self-care activities to manage and reduce stress, and then using those techniques when in stressful situations, learning time management skills, and being in tune with your thoughts and feelings. Mental wellness is also tied to understanding when you are in need of additional support, such as being in tune to warning signs of mental illness, knowing university and community resources for mental wellness, and then finally, seeking professional therapeutic services and support when you are in need. Now, I understand that those last aspects of mental wellness, which we're recognizing when you're in need of support for your mental wellness, knowing who to reach out to, and then taking those first steps towards those services, those steps are not always easy. That's why it's important that we all contribute to a culture of care on our campus, and just making sure that these steps are not only normal, but encouraged. So what does creating a culture of care look like? This means that students are not only aware of the mental services available on campus, but they also encourage their peers to access those mental wellness services when a need is shown. When you see a peer struggling with intense feelings of stress or anxiety, it just means that you gently guide them towards a resource on campus that is there to help them. We will discuss some of those resources in a detail a bit later, but for now, I just want to take a second to introduce you to the 5 ways to well-being, which when practiced regularly can be great tools to build resilience and empower you to boost your own mental wellness and well-being. So the 5 ways to well-being are to connect, to give, to take notice, to keep learning, and be active. So breaking these down individually, to connect means that you are reaching out to your peers, building a support network that will encourage you when times are tough. Your support network doesn't necessarily have to be peers. It can also be a diverse network of family, friends, and just people that you're close with within your local community. I do want everyone to take just a second to think of 3 people that they know they can connect with for support, that will encourage you when times are tough, that you also know value your mental wellness enough to support you in healthy ways. So giving means that you encourage your well-being by carrying out acts of kindness to improve the well-being of others. Taking this step can involve doing something simple, such as doing something nice for a friend or stranger, thanking someone, volunteering your time, and then just giving back to your community by joining or volunteering with a community group. Taking notice means that you should just pay attention to the present moment rather than directing your mental energy towards stressing about stressful future events. You can work towards this by reflecting on experiences that will help you recognize and appreciate the things around you in life that really matter to you. You should also seek to build upon these experiences by being curious about the world around you and taking notice of new details in the world around you that make you feel grateful for the day. And then on that note, just keep learning. Seek out new experiences that will challenge you and positively stimulate your intellect. Trying something new doesn't necessarily need to be a stressful experience. Just learn to set challenges for yourself doing intellectually stimulating tasks that you already enjoy. As you become more confident, also reach out to test your abilities with something new. So try that new course, pick up a new hobby, learn to play a new instrument. There are just a variety of ways that you can keep learning. And finally, the last step on the way to well-being is just to be active. In an earlier example, we discussed the link between mental wellness and the other dimensions of wellness. And I do just want to remind you again of the strong connection that exists between mental wellness and physical wellness specifically. Practicing physical wellness is not only a great way to build strength and improve your physical health, but also it will improve it's shown to heavily decrease stress levels, just improving your overall mental wellness as well. There are numerous ways for you to get active, such as going for a walk, playing a game, gardening, dancing, just any physically active activity that you enjoy. So on this next slide, we're going to discuss some resources that will help you on your journey towards mental wellness. So the William McGee Center for AOD and Wellness Education does offer wellness consultations specifically for mental wellness, but also for substance safety as well. And we can be reached by navigating to mcgee.olemiss.edu, clicking on our services, and we've prepared a brief video just to walk you through what this process will look like. So as you can see here, you just simply need to complete a brief form and we will be prepared to meet you to discuss your mental wellness as well as equipping you with tools to help you manage your mental wellness. There are also several other resources available on campus. Here we have the You Matter, so you can file a care report if you believe you have a peer who may be in a situation where they have heightened anxiety, stress, depression. You can file that care report and a professional will reach out to them on campus. The Counseling Center also provides mental health appointments and evaluations. And then the COPE Clinic provides mental health appointments as well. Finally, just remember that your peers can also serve as great resources and serve as a form of support for your mental wellness. And always remember that whether you or someone you know needs help with their mental wellness, just reach out to these campus resources. These resources do provide judgment-free help for all students in need. And remember that there is no shame in reaching out for help. So now that you're aware of the many ways you can contribute to your personal mental wellness, brainstorm some ways you can contribute to the culture of care relating to mental wellness on campus for your peers. Think about who you could direct your peers to if they needed that additional support relating to their mental wellness. How will you show them that it's not only normal, but the healthiest step they can take if they seek care? Think back to those resources we just discussed, but then also consider any local community resources you may be aware of. So another part of managing your mental wellness is just managing the stress of daily life. It's easier to accomplish this than you may think, and there are stress management exercises that can be done in as little as 5 minutes. This video is just one of many examples of tools you can use to manage your mental wellness.
Sit in a comfortable position. Gently close your eyes. Begin to take your awareness to your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, releasing any tension or worries. And again, deep inhale through the nose and big exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Just know that these 5 minutes that you're taking are going to help to set you up to have an incredible day. When we set an intention and focus on what we want to achieve and feel throughout our day, it can really make the world of difference. So I want you to think back to one moment in your life that really brought you lots of joy. Perhaps one of the happiest moments of your life. Just take yourself right back to that moment now. What could you see? What did you hear? But most importantly, what did you feel? Really generate those same feelings of emotion in your heart center. And as you begin to feel this energy, allow it to expand from your heart throughout your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Your body is buzzing with this beautiful, joyful, happy energy. Now I want you to send this energy throughout the rest of your day. And if you haven't done this before, it may seem like quite a strange concept. But just imagine the same energy flowing out, filling up each shower throughout the rest of your day today. There are several things that make up an amazing day. And one of them is productivity. So Just begin to think of the tasks that you have to do today. They may be work related, they may be chores, or just little errands that you have to run. And just imagine yourself working through each of these tasks with complete ease. You achieve them easily, confidently, and joyfully. Another factor is inspiration. And as you work through your day, you're going to feel completely inspired, not only to achieve these things, but possibly to create new things. This inspiration is going to come to you in different forms throughout your day. So make sure you capture it and take notice of it. And finally, being joyful. When we're in a mood of gratitude, joyful appreciation, everything just seems to run more smoothly. Life is sunnier, and we make a difference not only to our lives, but to everyone that we come in contact with. So say to yourself that today you're going to set the intention to be joyful, no matter what comes your way. Breathe through the nose, inhale, and exhale through the mouth. Today is going to be a great day. Thank you for doing this short meditation. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
So this was just one example, but there's so many other tools available at your fingertips just that you can use to manage your mental wellness. So we do have exciting things happening year-round. If you're looking for an on-campus job, interested in booking a wellness consultation, or just looking to get more information, make sure that you follow us on social media. You can follow us at mcgee.olemiss.edu, or excuse me, you can email us, you can go to our website at mcgee.olemiss.edu, as well as emailing us at wellnessedu@olemiss.edu. Make sure you snap a picture just to save our social media information, and check back in, follow us, just to keep up with the work that we're accomplishing this semester and in the future. And then also feel free to stop by our office. You can find us located within the South Campus Recreation Center, roughly a mile from campus. Just thank you for listening and participating in today's lessons. I really hope you learned something that you can use and share with your friends. And then again, always remember to reach out to us and to contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.